Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. But Mark Yetter, I'm sorry, name pronouncing, they tweeted out that there's an early patch preview for patch 10.19, which will be the world's patch, which sees nerfs to Azir, Twisted Fate, Caitlyn, Senna ADC Edition, Nunu, and Talon, but it sees buffs to Ahri, Sivir, Vayne, Aphelios, Sylas, Ivern, Udyr's Phoenix Dance, and Aurelia. And as a Jinx channel, not any Jinx changes whatsoever, buffs or nerfs. This is the world's patch. Maybe with the AD carry changes, we'll see other AD carries not named Ashe, Caitlyn, and Senna in the ADC role. We'll see, but there was another tweet you might have seen that went out, and if you misread it, you might have think it was a massive buff for like crit AD carries, and it reads like this. PvE note for the weekend. We're testing a new design for Infinity Edge. Now gives 75% crit chance, but any access to the holder has it converted into critical damage at a 2-to-1 ratio. We expect this to equal a fairly small power increase, but excited to see the results. And if you're just reading, like you're skimming it, you would notice even at the very end of the tweet, it says @MortDog and @TFT with a follow-up tweet saying important clarification, this is for Teamfight Tactics, not Summoner's Rift. It got me excited for a split second because I didn't see the follow-up tweet and I didn't really notice it was at the Teamfight Tactics and stuff like that too. But the thing to note about this is, okay, what if this was for Summoner's Rift? Because what if the crit chance did do 75% damage on Infinity Edge, but any access was converted into extra critical damage? And that's really because there was a conversation when they were doing the changes in Season 8 about people complaining about having access, critical strike chance, but it doesn't really feel like it does anything. I was never really in that boat personally. If I have 100%, I have 100%. I don't really care if I have 125%. I just need to make sure all of my attacks are critting. But there's some people that were like, they really wanted that extra crit to mean something, right? They wanted it to do like 125%, or they wanted it to be converted into something else. Would this be an acceptable change to that conversation that was going on for the past 2 years about access crit chance if you're going for a full glass cannon kind of a build on champions, of course, like a Jinx, like a Tristana, like other crit 80 carries for that matter? Or would this actually be kind of a bad change? You kind of don't want, the 75% crit. You kind of want it to be the way it is right now. It seems fine for Summoner's Rift. There's a reason this change is only for Teamfight Tactics, because it only really matters there with the ecosystem and the meta over there as well. That's the conversation for the video today, because as it stands, looking at Jinx like unbiasedly, she is not one of the best AD carries in the game right now. I don't still think, even without bias, she's one of the worst AD carries in the game either. That being said, that doesn't necessarily mean we'll see our world to the pro play level. We saw her pop up a little bit in the summer, and that was really kind of it. I think that's where she stays, unless like Deft or somebody wants to pull her out as like a pocket pick, depending on how the rest of the playoffs go for the other regions and the regional qualifiers. I don't actually think we will see Jinx for one of the first times really at Worlds even once. I just don't think the meta's like that for the AD carry role right now. But would this shake up the AD carry meta then? Because obviously, champions like Caitlyn, Ashe, and even Senna possibly, if they want to do like a different build, they could build Infinity Edge too. So it's not like this change for Infinity Edge on Summoner's Rift would invite a lot of other AD carries to suddenly have access to the meta that the current ones don't already do in pro play. I'm saying specifically, like Caitlyn already builds Infinity Edge. She would just keep building Infinity Edge. If this ended up being strong, this would probably offset any nerfs that she would be getting, possibly. So that's the conversation for this video. It's a Monday video. I was trying to wait for something better to come up on the PvE or whatnot. Seems to be kind of like a dry day. So that's what this video is going to be about. Let's have a conversation about it in the comment section down below. But thank you so much for watching this video. Of course, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, the actual subscribe button. But I don't know what video will be next, because I think I have a lot of kinks. So until next time, take care. ggGetJinxed. Thank you for watching, and enjoy pizza responsibly.